Back with the 10 minute. It's crunchy. What is going on, YouTube? We are back with the 10-minute series, and yes, that does mean that this is moving entirely too slow for most people to even care, but good thing this comes out every single day and it's only 10 minutes long. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do here. The situation is getting pretty intense. We can barely get our boy to settle before he's gonna die. Thankfully, there's only 2 tiles here, so ideally, by the time the horsemen see us, they can only move towards us and they can't actually kill our horsemen and steal our settler. Though that is not a guaranteed. So, in the 10-minute series, what I really like to do is just play the game. Last time we ended off, we were going to pick our pantheon, and I think 25% production towards a district and cities without a specialty district is very important right now because we are so far behind, because we do not have an army. Getting an encampment down and getting a holy site down as soon as possible is something we're probably going to want to do. So we're just going to kind of leave this builder right there, because we don't have animal husbandry, but we might be able to buy a tile for a farm for this other city. So we're just going to send after this turn is over. I also don't have quick turns on or anything like that. This is just 10 minutes each video, just a short 10 minutes of a guy playing Civ, and that's all that's happening. So thank you for tuning in. I very much appreciate it. Let me know how you think the 10-minute series is going. We need an army. Our standing army was absolutely obliterated by barbarians. We are on deity. We're on random everything. It looks like the world's pretty jungly, so it might be another wet world. But having this lake right here is just so good for us as India. I do not even mind having 2 cities as India, because we'll eventually be able to take a city-state if we really need it. And there are no barbarians here, and we are super lucky. Okay. Now the question is, do we settle on the bananas? It will give us more food, but here is the fresh water. I think we're good to settle here. We'll settle here next turn. And yeah. Don't worry about it, guy. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So all that's ever happened is they completed the Great Bath. The barbarians keep just kind of hanging out. They don't go back to report, which makes me think that a city-state wiped out their actual encampment. And so we'll settle our city here, and we'll try and buy the Galapagos. Sailing got boosted. A lot of good things here. Give us some science. Thank you so much. The science is so worth that. Oh, we need a holy site as fast as we can make one. We can't chop one out right now. We do have Magnus, though, so we might get a little bit of production boost for this. This said 9 turns. Still 9 turns. Okay. Let's see. Probably a monument, but we do need an army. So let's just pump out 3 builders here. Let's see if we can do that. That should be good enough. Now, the clan we haven't interacted with in a long time. Oh, we do have animal husbandry. Awesome. We'll grab some good old elephants. Elefante. And then we'll need to try and make sure we can get this tile in our empire so that he cannot have these elephants. Okay, I can choose where to build my government building. 20% of the growth in the city trade routes ending here provide 2 food to their starting city, so we can definitely avoid doing that. Yeah, we don't need that at all. We're probably going to appoint Liang because I can get hatcheries here. Hatcheries with the bonus of science is a very good thing for us. We will get the elephants. We will try and find these barbarians. We will try and make sure we're not going to be forward settled too early or just accidentally walk into a war without realizing it. Try and get a government just so we can get some good combat bonuses. A rough 30 minutes, I know. To you guys, this has been 3 episodes of a very shaky start for India of all civs. but we are going tall. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go tall. Big, big, tall game. Right on. Let's keep... Okay, here we go. Here's our... Yeah. Definitely Samaria is in the game, so... What was that? Was that the Great Bath and the pyramids? Wow, somebody built the pyramids. China must be in here as well. That's the only way that I can think that the pyramids would have been built. We're going to go ahead and attack them. No idea why they don't do hardly any damage to us. We have 6 turns until a holy site. Having a religion is just a good idea. You don't necessarily need to have a religion, but hold on, somebody just called me and I have to tell them this is part of the 10 minutes. Don't you worry. This is all part of it. Oh, what is happening here? Get out. Yeah. Okay, so I honestly do not know what our best option is here. I mean, getting this holy site out is very important, but it doesn't look like there's going to be a religion left for us in the first place, because there's only been one religion founded, which means in the next 15 turns, all the other religions will be picked up. That's 15 turns that we don't have. So, I mean, look, it takes 5 turns even to just... Luckily for us, we did do a fair bit of damage to the barbarians when we were... we really need to settle a city here is the thing. Cool beans. We will promote. That horseman should be dead. Why would he do that? I mean, he is just a barbarian doing his job. Wow, these barbarians do not care. This is awesome. I am super stoked about this, actually. This is great. We're going to get some good XP on these boys. Turn it around. Take a situation you're not too sure of and make it a positive one. Yep. Here we go. Get a bunch of barbarian kills more than likely. Oh, this one doesn't actually equate into a kill. It'll be good. It'll force them to pump out another resource. Once you kill most of the barbarians' units, they basically go into like massive pump out mode, which is great for us. So this isn't adjacent to a desert tile, or enough desert tiles, I should say, for us to get the desert bonus. And our Pantheon is already the district one, but that's why we have that bonus there. We're going to try and use that for a harbor here, which we should be able to get in a little bit. I don't want any other district than a harbor in this one, so that is why. Yes, we have 2 promoted units, so our units are fairly strong, even though there's only 2 of them.
Grit enough to bring about the...
Oh yes, now we can actually get some good growth in the city. We just need a builder, which we will be able to buy in 2 turns, I believe, right? Because builders are 215. We're making 14, a little more than 2 turns. Do we go for writing? I think we go for bronze working just to be able to defend ourselves, quite honestly. There's a desert below us, so no government plaza, just a shrine, and then after that we will build some builders. And with that, I know some of these videos are like a little bit more or a little bit under 10 minutes, depending on how I edit them, but I'm definitely just gonna call this one that. That was pretty great.
Time has come.
We're into a dark age, and we're gonna get some free money out of this barbarian camp, and that is awesome. So thank you so much for watching. If you would like to support the channel, all you gotta do is just come on back and keep watching. Catch you later.